Well, the rye silage is gone. The oat silage is almost gone. And the bale pile's almost gone. Guess we gotta move. Well, good morning, everyone. I guess we gotta start moving things around. As you've seen in the prelude there, we're getting out of feed here. What bales are left is basically garbage, junk. It was just to keep the deer out of the bale silage pile. There's a few bales over here of hay yet, just those few bales, and so it's time to, those cows that are down there, they'll get moved out there to where the young cows are, and then the young cows that are there, they're going to get moved back to the yard, or close to the yard, just south of Dad's yard actually, where there's more silage and more hay. So that's how we do things. We try to keep the cattle away from the yards as much as we can in the winter time, as far as we could. And then as we get closer to calving, which is 20th of March, we bring them closer to home. So I guess now that we're finished the piles, I got this loaded up for the first load. We'll get that back, get those young cows fed and the calves at the yard and bulls and whatnot, and then we'll start opening up a pile at the yard. See you then. Well, we're back at the yard. Here's where the heifer calves are. And here's where the next silage pile is, inside those bales. There's about a 600-ton pile in there. So what I've done, used the old 886 and the blade and made a trail coming in, roadway. Then took the box scraper and scraped the snow out of here. And what my plan is to come in, take these bales down, probably use those grain troughs that I got on the loader as my gate for the face of the pile, because we like to keep bales around this silage piles for those four-legged critters that like to come in on their own in the evening at night, and that, called deer. Some years it gets to be a pretty good problem. So and one row bale some years isn't enough, you gotta go 2 rows. So now I make the wall, and I'm hoping that those 2 troughs stacked on top of one another will be good enough to keep them out for the face. But if I have to, and what I have done in the past, still put the bottom bales there, but then put those troughs on top of the bales, the bottom row that is, and that's usually sufficient. So I don't know, my original plan was just to come off the road here because there's no slope on the ditch, and just cut the fence here, and then I didn't have to worry about going into where the heifers were. But the old wise one, he got panicking that he didn't want the fence cut. So okay, well, we'll make gates with this electric wire that's around the pile, and maybe I'll put my wagon up against the wire over here, and then I could come in, get my silage over the fence, and then my first load, feed those heifers, get them out of the way, and then my second load, they'd probably still be eating feed, and hopefully not be a pain in the butt. That's the idea. But we're gonna have to just kind of go with this and see what happens. If not, we'll do something else, and if worse comes to worse, we'll move the cattle. There's always a method around our madness around here, so I guess let's get this, get those critters fed and get them out of our road, and let's get tearing this down. Dirt we got on the bottom of the pile is a little bit frozen. Might have to go over top. Hoping I could maybe pick some of this out, but doesn't look like it. Nope. I'll have to probably hop over it. So we'll scrape the snow off the pile. Rock shovel. Move a couple more nails too. There, that'll kind of get us started. We got it opened up good enough for now. What this is I guess technically this is 2022 alfalfa silage. So want to get that used up. Yeah. Now I can go load my wagon, feed some cows. We got our load on and our pile covered up. Like I said, if we have problems with deer crawling through that, just put my bales back there and put those troughs on top. Well, looks like these cows are adjusting to the new silage. I know it's not a good thing to go from oat silage or one crop to a different crop like bang right now, but my piles were a mile and a half apart. I was hoping to maybe mix a little bit, but it wasn't going to work as well, and I kind of ran out of time to be able to do that kind of stuff. So they'll get onto it. Looks like it anyways. Well, the cows are fed for another day. Waters are good. I was just going to explain to you, that field there is where we just come out of is well manured there now. I'm feeding cows, of course, and like I said at the beginning of the video, these cows are going to be coming closer to home. We'll bring them through this gate here and then into this gate, into this field, and then they'll head that way eventually. Whoa, there. Southeast there, about a half a mile, is where the other site is, solar site is. I know you've seen that in previous videos. And that's where the young cows are. So we're gonna get them processed here in the next few days. Those young ones, what we do every year, we give them about this time of year, we give them a vaccination to help their calves inside them, protect them from scours or diarrhea. It's called a Scour Boss 9. And also we give all the cows a shot of vitamin A and a topical treatment of what they call cleanup, because lice starts getting going in the cows. We've had problems with that over the last number of years, so this is something new we're trying this year. The one shot of Ivomec didn't seem to cut it, so we are going with Ivomec earlier, and now we're going with cleanup. So, and then those cows, those young cows, will be heading back, like I told you earlier, south of Dad's yard. They'll be going on a water bowl. And then, so that's it in a nutshell for this video, I think. We'll probably take you through that journey on the next one. Who knows? Just gotta start getting ready for thinking about calving season already. Huh. How time flies when you have fun. Anyway, on that note, hope you enjoyed this. If so, like, comment, subscribe, a lot of other fun stuff, and we'll see you in the next one.